Oh my gosh, what a pleasant surprise on a Wednesday night, everybody. We've debuted the gaming channel here, and we're excited to bring you some exciting Mario Kart action as we do it tonight. It's going to be lots of fun. Our main goal is to 3-star everything at the highest level and all that stuff. So let me get back to that title screen. If you don't know me, my name is Techie. We're part of the Red 5 network. I've got lots of different channels, and this is my newest adventure, although it's not my first rodeo with gaming and streaming. The gaming stuff was sort of hidden within the Extra Techie channel, and that's no bueno. So what we have to do is we've got to absolutely push our efforts into the gaming realm and focus in here just for a little bit so we can get this going. So over the past month and a half, I have pushed content from the other channel to this channel. It's a little bit of a nightmare. Shout out to Scarif After Dark for the sub. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for checking us out. They're in the chat. Shanty, you're the best. Let me tell you about what makes me grow. And what's exciting is I can bring a lot of value to you as a streamer as well, because I'm happy to answer questions, and I'm happy to teach, and I'm happy to do it all. And tonight, I'm not going to really spend a lot of time, maybe an hour or so. I learn as I go. I'm using OBS exclusively with Stream Elements Live. I go to hit start streaming, and I got to set up the entire broadcast. And that just means I got to put a title in and a thumbnail. And I was like, damn, I got to make a thumbnail, so I got to go to Photoshop. Damn, I need to take a selfie, so I took a selfie with the hat on. Then I had to adjust it. Then I had to change the text. Then I didn't like the color. Then I changed the color. Then I didn't like that color. Went back to the old color. You know. And then I was like 25 minutes later. I wanted to start at 9:30. 25 minutes later, here we are. But it went off pretty good. If I pasted the link, then the thumbnail shows up, and that's really important because when you're live, that thumbnail is so important. People look at the thumbnail, they read nothing, they look at pictures today. So your thumbnail has to be silly, it has to be stupid. I got a Mario Kart hat on that I bought from Spirit Halloween 2 Halloweens ago because my daughter, completely obsessed with Mario stuff, wanted to be Mario. I was Luigi, and I don't know why this hat fits, but it fits me very nicely. So we changed up the cameras here for the stream. Right ahead, what you're looking at is a GoPro Hero 4. That is hooked up through a mini HDMI cable to a Cam Link 4K, which goes regular HDMI to USB, which plugs into my computer. It basically creates a webcam, but the quality of the camera is what really takes place here. I do have a Logitech C920, which is a pretty standard webcam, but I just think it looks grainy, and I think if I'm going to do this, I want to do it at as high of a quality as I can. Do I want to buy a mirrorless camera? Not really. I don't do this too often. Plus, I want to use my camera to film, and then I have to take it apart and do the whole thing. So this is perfect for me. Honestly, the webcam is this big on your screen, and probably even smaller if you're looking at a mobile device, so it doesn't matter. If you're talking about simulcasting on multiple streaming services, then what you need to do is you need to lean in to a service called Restream, Restream.com. They changed the policies. I'm so mad at them. I paid for a year because we were streaming simultaneously on Red 5 Gaming, on Extra Techie, on Twitch, on YouTube. It was really great. And then they changed their policy, and one of the policies that you couldn't stream to like Facebook groups, like what you were part of, like outside of your personal. And then all of a sudden they're like, you know what? You can stream to wherever you want, up to 2 accounts. And I'm like, God damn it! I just spent $180 to stream to 5 accounts just to get the one perk, and they changed it. And that's okay. That's no big deal. So it benefits you. Restream.com. You sign up, you make an account, and then you attach your Twitch account, you attach your YouTube account. And then what happens is you start your stream, you take your stream key from Restream, you put it in OBS. When you start OBS, it goes to Restream. Restream then pushes it out. So there's a little bit of like a train stop between Restream and that. And I've had very good experiences with Restream. You just got to remember to change your titles. You don't have too much control over the thumbnail on YouTube, though. That was my biggest thing. Like, it's got to be presentable. On Twitch, it doesn't matter too much because there's no thumbnails. It's just like you go and then it just like takes a snapshot of what you're doing. Irrelevant. But I'm not really going to go back to Twitch anytime soon. They're getting better, but I don't care about bits. I don't care about emotes. I don't care about all that. I'm going to lean into YouTube, like forever until they shut it down, and that's fine. So anywho's, that's the Scoop-a-Doop. So here's the thing. We've got, where am I? I'm on this set. Wait, I gotta do this. Hold on a second. Looking at a small screen here. Now I'm looking at a regular. I don't want that. No, get out. I don't want to look at myself. Why don't I go down here? So what I do is I use my switch. Here I'm just gonna do a little teaching. I use my switch, HDMI, to an Elgato HD60S. That then goes USB to the computer, to OBS. It becomes a camera source. I'm looking at it. You're seeing what I'm seeing on OBS right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to isolate my HD60S. I'm going to right-click it. I'm going to click full screen projector, and then I'm just going to shoot the game to my one screen. I used to have to change inputs with HDMI. I don't have to. I forgot that I don't have to anymore. I can just see the screen as I see it, as you see it, and that is good. So we have 50cc done, 100cc done, 150cc done. I gotta do the mirror, I guess, or I don't know if did I do all of this. I don't even know. I have to go back. And pre. So there's. Why don't I have everything? That's the question. I do not know. Anywho's, let's go here, and we're just going to do the best we can with what we got. But we're more or less we're just going to 3-star everything. I think I 3-starred everything. Go back. I 3-starred everything here. Let's check it. Did I? No, they're not available yet. It's wave 4, 5, and 6. I gotta do the turnip cup. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. And I gotta do that. Okay, let's go here. Let's turn this up. All right. Please provide feedback to me as we go. If I sound too hot coming into the mic, if you can't hear the game audio, if the background music is playing too much, you just let me know. Well, you know, we'll be adding some interesting things into the stream as we go. I'm not too familiar with these tracks because they are DLC, but we should be able to pull out 4 first-place victories. That's really the goal here, is to do that, and to learn some shortcuts on the way, because as we go up in CC, it gets obviously faster. We're going to hit our accelerator at the 2 so we can get off to a good start. I hate all these Mario Kart Tour because of these arrows. They confuse me. We're already crushing it. There's a shortcut right through those trees and those grassy area. You can hit a mushroom there, which is fine. You want to collect as many coins. I'm going to get hit with that. That's great. You want to collect as many coins as possible because when you collect 10 coins, you are at max speed of your cart. So we're going to be at max speed right now. Sewers are popping up. I don't understand. We're protected via the banana. We got another banana here. Every time you collect a coin, you get a little miniature speed boost. LG, yes I am. I'm going to teach you. This is what it is. So you want to learn how to play Mario Kart. Absolutely. We're just playing on some 50cc action here. Okay, we're just going to kind of drift on around. There's 2 bananas there. There shouldn't be there. And I think we're going backwards now. I don't understand. Shanty, you were never alone. I was always here. Let's go up here. Get on top of this bus. Hit this ramp. Get hit with a squid. It's like Kelly on Friday nights. And we're just going to hold this shell behind and keep on going. Obviously, I can't read chat while racing, but I will certainly catch up on chat in between races. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hitting the like button and subscribing if you haven't done so. There's a shortcut right through that guy. You can go through there with a nice mushroom. You might even be able to do that. That's that. Hit that. Hit that. We've got a healthy lead. I'm expecting a blue shell, but I don't see anything on the map. Use your map a lot. Throw that. Let's see if I can hit him. Nope. Well, we got our first victory of the night. So, Techie finally is going to show us all his dirty cheats. Kelly, I'm no longer alone. I just did my one last read-through of the DM for the night and found it. Kelly is better. Hey, I'm not a squid. In my head, that's how you sound. I was saying, Kelly, that you get inked on. That's what I say.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this.
Pay attention. Pay attention. I am planning on a Mario Kart community night. I don't know how that's going to function, but we're going to figure it out. We do not sound like that. He's wearing his Mario hat. Scarif Scuttle Daddy Butt Daddy is in the chat. Thank you for being here, big guy. I appreciate you. Is he even Italian? I made myself some chicken parmesan the other night with the chicken from a party that we went to on Saturday, and some sketties and some tomato 4-cheese sauce. Not gravy, because we didn't make it at home. Are you even Mexican? That's aggressive. Oh my goodness. So happy you were here. Thank you for joining me on, by the way, this is a track from SNES. It's a beautifully sounding track. It's so classic. It's one of the first track. I believe it's the first track you will play on the Mushroom Cup on the SNES cartridge, and that is a fact, 100%. Look at the background. Look at the loveliness. Look, we got Yoshi up on there. How do you get up there? You think you jumped? You can hit this, get the purples. You want to hold your drifts as you hold your drifts as much as you can. You find your inside route as much as you can. You can hit those reds without a problem. I'm about to lap somebody. My bananas got stolen from me. Oh, they got a bullet bill. That's unfortunate. But we're gonna catch up. I'm gonna hit this purple right here. Come around. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is like passing LG on a regular race. Got him with the banana peel 2. That's an expert move. We're gonna get him. Oh, that's gonna hit me right on the back end. Oh, we lapped another person. How embarrassing for the computer. Just despicable. Oh, there's a bullet bill behind me. They're gonna probably hit me. Yep. So if you see a bullet bill, it goes to this. Oh, look at that! I hit him with the shell. We're gonna go right past you. Bullet bills and blue shells travel down the center of the lane, and you want to stay outside the center of the lane if you can, if you know that they're coming up behind you. All right, back to chat. Let's see. Where's my mouse? There it is. Ro, hey! Are you even Mexican? Are you even Mexican? Ha! Sketties are good. No second H, fool. Tell Sean that. He said, ha! To one of my tweets. I saw it. Laughing face. Hey! Sean doesn't know how to spell. He's trash-talking LG and she's not even playing. Oh, man. If you're just jumping in here, welcome on in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So you want to play Mario Kart 8? You think it's going to be family friendly? You're in the wrong stream. This is cutthroat. I make fun of you if you're not even playing. There is a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Builder. It's a website that you can build kart configurations. and it will show you stats, and then you can test those carts out because it matters. The cart you play matters when it comes to a little bit more of a competitive edge. In 50cc, it doesn't really matter. Just look at the map, right? There's nobody behind me. It doesn't really matter. The only way you're going to lose this is if you just make mistake after mistake and go off course, whatever. But 50cc is a good way to kind of look around the track, admire it, and look for shortcuts. Like right there's a shortcut on the right-hand side that you will only be able to get to with a mushroom. So that's a good way of getting there. Okay. This track, look, there's a blue shell coming up right on me. So mad, we're gonna throw 2 green shells behind me and get smashed by the blue shell. Brutal. I'll probably get hit 2 more times with a blue shell. But we can get right back into it. Again, if we have a mushroom, we can hit that ramp and get onto the track here. What do we get? We get a green shell, a little bit of defense. We're going to come up on here. We are going to fly onto the train track. Now, it's ideal if you avoid the train at all costs because the train will make you go explodey. Calamari Desert is from the another blue shell. And smashed again. We lose our shell. We get a coin because that was our second thing. This train's going to be right here. There it is. Let's go this way. What the heck is that? Oh, that's so strange. So you see that cart that was ahead of me? That cart was still on lap 2, and that ramp was still there, but not for me. That was so weird. Get hit with a lightning bolt. Look at all the mushrooms on the left-hand side. It's like a hippie party. Remember, collect those coins. Coins will unlock your cart if you're a new player. You want to collect as many coins as you can so you can get all the cart configurations unlocked. Cutthroat! Woot woot! Knife, knife, knife! I threw that blue shell. You couldn't have. You're not playing. I'm eating an apple, and it's delicious. What kind of apple is it? Is it green? Is it red? Is it yellow? What is your favorite apple? I just ate a Kit Kat and some jalapeno jalapeno goldfish? Pray tell? Pray tell? Pray tell? I bought a seasoning from the store. I gotta think about what it's called. It's like Hot Mama or Your Mama. I forget what it's called. It's actually the spiciest seasoning I've ever had in my life. Waluigi's Pinball is a beautiful track full of annoyance and wonder and giant balls. Or a broadcast of Scarif After Dark with giant balls. Here we go. Macintosh. All right, I'll get to that. That's a long thread I can't get to right now. Macintosh, not sweet, not a sweet apple. Kind of just pleasing in its own right. I always jump there thinking it's going to give me a boost, and it doesn't. Oh, can we hold this? Hold the corner, get the purple, let's go. All right, well, then the pinballs are going to come at you. We go around, they won't hit you, but it's not the fastest route. Don't hit the bumpers. Used and Abused is in the chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're back on the Gaming Whenever channel because we've got a game whenever we can. Literally, I have no time. I just finalized a Mario Kart video for another content creation community that I'm a part of. I did one a few years ago on Star Wars Squadrons. And this year, can anybody guess what my game of the year was? Put it in the chat if you think you can guess my game of the year. Yes. This. And here comes the blue shell. Bang. Now, the most recent DLC update, they, again, I jumped. The game developers changed a few things. One being, if you get hit with a lightning bolt while you are gliding, before the update, you would lose your glider and, like, float down. In this new update, you get hit with the lightning bolt and you maintain your glider. That has not happened to me yet. Ooh, wow, what a turn. It hasn't happened to me yet, so we'll stay tuned. I thought that was the final lap. We are on the final lap now. 50cc always blows my mind how exhaustingly slow it is. It just feels sluggish. That's okay. Oh, let's see if we can pass this ball. Let's see what we can do. 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 Come on, get in there. Let's see what we can find. Where'd it go? Did it drop down? Oh, man. Alright, we're not going to jump at this part. We're not going to jump at this part. I did. I did anyway. I don't know why I did. I see the arrows and I want to jump, but it's not a place to jump. That's a bad turn. That's a bad hit. Not great. Good thing we have a very, very wild, oh god! Oh god! Don't go through the middle. Don't go through the middle. That was sketchy. Alright, we're gonna come on, hit that purple, and finish this up right here. Here we go, very good. Oh, my goodness gracious, here we go. So good, and they are the jumbo fish. You like big things in your hands, LG. Macintosh, red and green colored, but my favorite are the yellow golden delicious apples. I'm a fan of, what are they? The green ones. They're sort of sour. Grand something? Anyway. Slap Yo Mama is correct on the seasoning. 100% correct. It is so spicy, I add it to everything. Hello everyone, just got done watching Dork Wars Madden game on Twitch. Hashtag giant balls. My favorite apple is a Cortland. Don't know what that is. You would have to be different. Hey LG, Macintosh are a bit tart. I love it. Hey Scott. Hey Shanty. The one where I won? What are you talking about? Game of the Year, Resident Evil 8. Oh, I got what you're saying. Game of the Year, Resident Evil 8. You're thinking Quiplash. You're thinking Jackbox Games. Oh, dang, I need to update that Switch. Yes, you do. Cal Cuckold, a Lunar. Dear Lord. Oh, my gosh. What a memory. Don't forget about milking Grandma. Granny Smith, that's it. Speaking of milking. No, my Game of the Year is Mario Kart 8. We're playing it right now. All right, we did that 3-star race there. That's awesome. All right, we're jumping right back into it. Gonna continue with the 50cc John. I'm gonna change my cart to something that I configured up top. What did I do? Hold on, let me look at it. That. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Hold on. Where is it? That's the one. That's the one. Take a look at the stats. Okay. Do they match what I'm looking at up here? They do. Okay, I'm gonna drop this link into chat here. Watch this. Bang. Check that out. It's a very interesting site. All right, let's get into here. I forgot about milking Grandma. I don't think anybody wants to remember about milking Grandma. My goodness. Goodness gracious. One of the beautiful things that I'm involved with at the high school I work at is esports. And the kids are so much smarter than I am with this game. Even though the game came out years after they were born. Or years before they were born, might I add. And they introduced me to that website, and I was like, what? Now, I'm not saying this is the best cart configuration you can have. I'm just kind of trying it out. I'm gonna get hit with a red shell into the water. What a nightmare. Oh, it brought me forward. That's good. So I've learned that on tracks like this, you can't jump curbs. So don't try to jump curbs. Time out. I got auto acceleration on, and I don't know why. Alright, it's off. My kiddos have been in bed since 8 o'clock. That's why we are gaming whenever. Yeah, you're all welcome. This is a teaching channel. Actually, all my channels are teaching. I teach the trolls how to not hate Star Wars on the Extra Star Wars channel. I teach people how to restart their computer on the Extra Techie channel. And I teach people how to be better Mario Kart players on the Gaming Whenever channel. I don't have echo on, that's just me repeating myself. Yeah, play around with those configurations and drop a screenshot. DM me screenshots or tag Extra Techie screenshots on Twitter. I'm not making a Twitter for Gaming Whenever, I refuse. I'll just correspond for... Hey, listen, jerk off. Hey! You hit me. There's red shells. DB in bed by 8? You know, I was really tired. I tell you, I hit a wall at around between 6:30 and 7:30. I tell you, it kills me almost every night. There's whatever it is. We're up putting the kids down, and I tell them, I go straight up, we're gonna read a book, and I'm closing my eyes. My oldest literally goes, we're gonna hit with this blue shell of death. My oldest goes, it's okay, Dad, you can close your eyes. And I said, you know what? I didn't need your permission, but thank you for understanding. We take a little 25-minute snoozer. They fall asleep, I fall asleep. They're in their bed, they stay in their bed. We do not allow them in our own bedroom. It's just not our style. Bomb away. Yeah. Look at this beautiful course. Look at the detail behind the scenes. A carousel. People on benches. They're just enjoying their time. Eating some ice cream. We're going into the theater here. Not familiar with this course just yet, so I don't have the hairpin turns. You can take a shortcut through that grassy knoll there. And we finish off in first place as per usual. Scarif After Dark is still awake. Blessing. It's 10:18. Yeah, I'm not playing for too long today. You know, well, I say that, and then it's like 11:30, and I'm like, well, shit. We did it. Anyway, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share it out. And I think you can clip things on YouTube. I don't know how you can do it on mobile, but I know on the browser there's a clip button. So if you find me doing stupid stuff, please clip it and send it to me. That way I can isolate it on my own end and repost it and take credit for it and not give you credit at all. Something Florida never gets, the Snowland Game Boy Advanced Edition. Thank you for dislike. Actually, please dislike the video too, because we don't want to trick YouTube into thinking that this channel will get any traction. Yes, there is a snowstorm on its way. I don't believe we're getting anything that you're going to experience. I think we're just going to get a mix turning into rain by 9 a.m. or something like that. There are penguins, wild penguins. Ooh, heck yeah. Clipping things is too... Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry. We'll use the baby scissors. Don't worry about it. We'll do a tutorial on clipping. Not a big deal. Hey, shortcut straight ahead. If you have a mushroom, you go right through that little guy, but we don't have a mushroom, so we can't. Shortcut on our right here. See it with the coin, with that ramp? Okay, we can't do it without it. I could try it. You know what? I'll try it next. Next lap, I will try that ramp. I do not have 10 coins just yet, so let's work on that. Now, if we take a wide turn here and turn in, we can hit that with a little booster there, which is great. Hit your boost there. Get your 2 coins. Come around here. Don't hit the snow. If you hit the snow, you slow down. That's not great. All right, we're going to try this little ramp. Let's see if I can get a boost going into it to give me a little something going on. Oh, Lord. Okay, we did it. I hit that snowbank, and it completely stopped me. But we did it. Of course you can't save it locally. That's not a feature just yet. Clipping just attaches it to your account, but we gotta try these things. I actually really like the clipping feature of Twitch. Wow. I avoided a penguin and got smashed by a bullet. And now a blue shell. Thank you very much, everybody. It's not a stupid feature. It's not a stupid feature. It's something for chat interaction, but they have to improve it. You have to have the ability to share things out. Now, what would be helpful, like if I had somebody who was wrenching my channel and they were representing me, then they could clip for me and then it could repost it. You know what I mean? There's things you should be able to do with it. After the fact. But yeah, no, it's just a clip. It's just a clip. It's probably better they just drive halfway across the state and back. Why is he going to drive halfway across the state? I disliked it instead. Techie clipping things is too complicated for me. Be safe, DB. Josh needs his dragon boo. Safety scissors. It's downright cold. It's been cold this week. For sure. Work. Okay. Well, someone's got to bring in the dough, as I would say. That D&D bill racks up pretty high every Friday night. Hey, how's the quality looking? Is Mario Kart looking nice and crispy? Do we need to put out more resolution? How's it looking? Looking okay? How's it sounding? How's the camera? Feedback requested, not required, but tell me anyway. Alright, I think the left is better than jumping. 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 Alright, we made it. There's a shortcut through there. Video looks great! Video looks great, Sean! Thank you. Very crisp, nice color, sound is perfect. Wonderful, loving it. I bought a wireless microphone. It's a very fancy piece of equipment. More or less, I got a wireless I'm gonna hit the grass. Hi. Oh, that's useful. Wireless receiver, I can plug it into my phone, it becomes a microphone. I can then use a lav mic, something you can clip to your lapel, and talk, and it will pick up good audio, nice and crisp audio. But you know what? That son of a bitch gets gurgly on me, and I don't know if it's my phone or if it's just a byproduct of the wireless interference. Whatever it is, it's annoying. Thanks, Scott. Perfect all around. Tacky sound is perfect. The game value is not too high. No, it is not too high. I can turn it up if you want me to. I can turn it up. If you feel like it needs to be turned up, I will turn it up. I just gotta hit the slider on my Go XLR Mini, and that will control that volume. Because you might be here for the wahoos and the yippies and the ya. Ghost Recon. Oh, good. Okay, great. We're gonna just ride this. Yeah, controlling audio for me is very easy. I can pump it right now. And and then bring it back down to an appropriate level so I can hear everything. I always rather hear the commentator when it comes to gaming streams. Would you rather hear blowing bubbles? All right, let's do this. Final race. Oh, we're grooving. Oh, we're grooving. Hit your accelerator at the 2 to get the best thing, and we're flying through an ice cream cone. By the way, you can go through these railings because they don't really exist in the game. They're just there for fun. Stupid design. So don't even think those railings are going to do anything for you. All right, well, I don't like when I can't see where I'm landing. That's no fun. Yeah? Yeah? This is just ramps of ice cream. This same ice cream platter is available after ScarifCon 2023. Oh, I did not have my defenses ready. 3 coins, no good there. Lap 2. Let's just avoid it. Why even go through that ice cream when we can just... Oh! You should definitely go through the ice cream. Absolutely every time, without a doubt. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second! These railings are boosters! Oh, baby! Yeah, you want to hit the railings. Don't not avoid them. Avoid not them. Hit them. That is so strange. I love that. We just discovered... I didn't know that. We discovered something together. Hit the railings hard. As hard as you can. As hard as you can hit a railing. You get that little extra spin boost. Well, not ideal. We can race a little sloppy on 50cc because honestly, it doesn't really matter. There's no way, pending a traumatic racing effort, that we will lose. Yeah, so we definitely want to go through here because you hit that. Oh gosh. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Yeah. Come on. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Yeah, that's the move. That's the move. You want to hit those railings. I love it. Okay. Okay. Well, I threw a green shell. I was trying... Oh, my goodness gracious. Just getting molested in this race. Just horrible. I will warn you that when we get a little bit faster in the race, there will be nutso parts. But we're probably not going to get that tonight. This is going to be real nice and casual 50cc, guys, as we finish off the 3 stars as much as we can. Here we go. We're grooving. Rubber chicken. I love bubbles. You threw a turtle. Real nice. Let's check on the kiddos to make sure they are still slumbering. Every once in a while, we gotta do that. We'll take a brief pause from our sponsor. It's just me. Gaming whenever. Kids are good. There's definitely a heck of a delay between what I'm seeing and what you're seeing. I believe it's about 30 seconds. It's a good 30 seconds. Another 3-star effort. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't done so, just hit that red button. Check on back. We've got lots of different content up here. We're going to pop back in and keep this up. We got one more to go. This will be our final Grand Prix. We're not going to take all the time in the world today. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make the fastest cart we can. Let's see. I believe if we go here, that gets us pretty good. It gets us, oh, that's our best right there. I think that's our best. I'm not gonna be able to get anything higher than that. Go that way. Alright. So there we go. There's our fastest cart. Alright, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Well, thank you for the feedback so far. I appreciate all that. It helps me know whether that we have to make some improvements. I'm sure you can hear stuff like this, right? And this, and this, right? We want to hear all those sounders. They're fun. All right, we are in a very fast car. However, if I get hit, the acceleration is not great, so I get off to a very slow start. But as this baby gets going, it will start to fly. Oh! Alright, Berlin. Actually, Berlin's got some good soundtracks. We're gonna let you listen to this music. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is our last 4 races, so I appreciate you doing your thing. Oh, no, don't hit that person. We're just got a little back up here. Good soundtrack here. Wish I could see anything. Yes! Got around the car and avoided that red shell. Expert move. Stay on the inside if you can. Hit these turns here. Oh, there you go. I'm not sure what hit me, but I loved it. Boom! That rail does not make you go fast. No, it doesn't. Don't hit that one. I got smashed by one of those and I didn't know they were there. I never laughed so hard in my life. Cracking up. Because it got me. Like, it wasn't even close. It smushed me. It smushed me like Snooki in Jersey Shore. Just a tiny cart. Get through. Yeah, let's hit it. And then let's hit you for the extra boost. Thank you very much. Yeah. Don't forget, there's a new Scarif in 9 hours. Stay up for the release. You couldn't pay me enough money to actually stay up, but I will listen to it tomorrow for sure. I heard it's a quick cuts episode. Snooki wants smush smush. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We do have a few offline videos up on this channel. My first playthrough of the Rock Cup was about 5 days ago. It's about 17 minutes long. You get all the initial reactions and learning of the track. Tracks. Peach's Garden is actually a very nice course. I like it. All right there, Scuttle Daddy, thank you very much for stopping by. We'll be popping off in just a few minutes. Appreciate you coming on by, supporting the stream, and allowing me to do whatever the hell I want in this group. As the only boy in my family, I'm used to getting whatever I want. I don't make up the rules, I just follow them. When you realize that I'm the youngest boy in my family, you know exactly why my personality is the way it is. No one has ever told me no. Oh yeah, avoid it. Here we go. That was actually a very nice lap. Oh, watch out for this chomp chomp. Let's see if we can get around it. We did. LG, it does explain a lot, trust me. Trust me. And now I'm the youngest boy going to have the youngest boy in the family. My goodness gracious. We are going to be menaces to society. I can't wait. My goodness. The ego in the house. We'll have to put an addition on for another bedroom. Just to host the ego. Mole. There we go, we got it. There's another blue shell coming, so we'll drop this bomb and shell. There's another blue shell coming. Not gonna sit with us well. I'm gonna stop. So I wish there was a way to naturally avoid a blue shell. Like, for example, if you're skilled enough, right, and you are able to get to a purple boost in time, and you time it just right, look at these guys coming right for me. You should be able to get around it. Oh my God, should be able to get around it. There are two ways to avoid blue shells. One is with a carefully timed mushroom, and the other is with the cheating horn. Gritty is a national hero, and the Fanatic puts Mr. Met to shame every single season. There's another thing that I hate about 50cc is you get such a lead that you just get absolutely hammered with everything. It just takes forever to do, but we did it. Actually, very exciting development last night. Usually, my oldest daughter is getting better at just getting up, going to the bathroom, and going back to bed. That took months to condition her. I would wake her up, and I'd go up, I'll go up whenever I'm done here, and I would wake her up, and I would take her to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go down. She had some accidents here and there, and that's fine. It is what it is. That stuff happens. Then she just, she started getting used to just getting up and going to the bathroom, and life's good. Every once in a while, she comes to the bedroom, and hey, can you carry me back to bed? Absolutely, always, always. The answer is never no. Always will carry her back to bed. So last night, my younger daughter, they're in the same room now. I hear her crying, whimpering. I'm reading my book. I get out of bed. I go in. Hey, you okay? Yeah. So I rock her a little bit, put her back into her bed. I go back into bed. I start reading again, and I hear pitter patter of feet in the hallway. And I'm like, what's going on here? It's like, go out. You know what this was? And that's not true. This was the dead of night. It was 1:30 in the morning. Never mind. So I'm sleeping. I get woken up twice now in 20-minute time. So I'm like mad. I'm like, what are you doing out of bed? She's like, I have to go pee-pee. And I'm like, like on the toilet? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, what? That is incredible. That's awesome. You could have just peed in your diaper and you chose to get up out of bed and now you're peeing on the potty. And she's been pretty good with potty training so far, but what a development. But now I'm back to the same thing that I was doing with my oldest. Do I wake her up or do I just let her roll? We're going to see what happens tonight. Stay tuned. Will she get up at 1:30 in the morning and go potty? Just have to find out tomorrow. I'm driving this track literally through rote memory. Not even paying attention. Actually unbelievable. Yeah, very exciting, LG. I'm telling you. The development process is quite fascinating to deal with. Lots of patience, lots of deep breaths. They had me on my wit's end today, though. I'm just like, Mom and Dad need a moment, so go in the other room and play with something. Leave us alone just for a minute. And they did. Listen. Nicole is here! How are you, Nicole? I know you're excited that we got a Mario Kart stream going. I hope you updated your game recently. There's been a new Mario Kart DLC update. If you have it, there's new game mechanics that they updated. We can now do a friends lobby and put in custom items, which means that we could play an entire game with bombs or play an entire game with red shells and just be absolute chaos. So that's really exciting. So be ready for that. It's going to be awesome and epic and lovely. If we get enough players, we can team up. A little 3-on-3 action. A little 4v4 action. Do the best we can. Create lasting memories and feuds and hatred towards each other. That's really the goal. And here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Little beard scratch. Just tell me when. Yeah, sooner rather than later. Maybe over Christmas break. Right? I'll be able to stay up late-ish, you know, because I don't have to get up for work. That's kind of what I'm playing. We'll pump the Discord. Pump in Discord chat. Enjoy all the banter. All of the loveliness. Alright. This track, when I first played it, ruined me. It ruined me. I didn't understand it. We have to pay attention to this track. It is absolutely wild. I can't wait for you to enjoy it. Here we go. I am so excited for that movie. My daughter is so excited for the movie. I don't really like Chris Pratt's voice, but it's not going to ruin my experience because the movie looks phenomenal. The animation looks phenomenal. The storyline's probably going to be awesome. And for the love of God, they're on Rainbow Road. So can you beat it? This Rainbow Road sucks. Look at this. It's got jumps and turns. Look at this. Jumps and turns. Jumps and turns. What is going on here? It's got floating mushroom caps in the middle of space. Makes no sense. Now it's got little mini ramps that you can hit the booster to get a little extra boost. Okay, we're gonna come around this turn. Okay, and now where are we going now? Oh, we're gonna get hit with a blue shell, and it's gonna send us backwards. Oh, send us backwards to it. Oh man, okay, it's forwards. That's good. Yeah, might have to go see it. Oh gosh, here's what I'm talking about. Might have to go see the Mario Brothers movie Day One, for sure. Yeah, red shells, you can't avoid them, obviously. There's a couple ways. If you're in an open track, you can't avoid them. But, you know, defend yourself with bananas. Defend yourself with green shells. Defend yourself with red shells. You can even throw bombs behind you. Hello. Where am I going? Ways to avoid, though, if you have nothing, is to, like, drive near objects. For example, like chomp chomps and stuff like that, or cars. Like, if you can kind of cut through a car and have the red shell hit the car or any kind of moving object, that's a way to avoid them. I've done that time, but otherwise you're just gonna get hit, and it's just the way it is. Look at this. Yeah, we just yeah. Stay up. Yeah, that's the move. You don't ever want to go to those ramps down there. Well, don't do that. Yeah, sometimes you just get hit with red shells. I try not to get hit while flying, because you don't know if the game's going to take you forward to the next one or bring you all the way back to the jump. That's actually the worst. But I always find that in online when you're competing online, you'll get hit with the majority of red shells between 4th and 6th place, because everybody back there is getting advantages. So you're just getting tagged and tagged and tagged. When you're in 1st, 2nd, 3rd place, you're not getting red shells. You're getting green. You're getting the occasional mushroom. You know, the advantages are not great. So you definitely want to try to avoid getting hit so much to where you fall behind, because then you're just going to get hit. It's horrible. Horrible. And that's where I throw my goddamn controller, because I'm so mad at it. Well, friends, we've completed our mission for tonight. Let's just confirm that we have 3 stars across the board on the 50cc. Bada bing, bada boom. Low speed fun for everyone. I didn't have fun. It was too slow for me. But we will be back on the stream sometime soon. This was a wonderful time to test out the stream on a Wednesday night. We've got Christmas break coming up. Stay tuned. I appreciate you coming on out. LG, thank you. Nicole, thank you. Scott, thank you. Shout out to Shanty. Shout out to Ro for checking on in. If you're not a chatter, that's okay. If you hung out, I appreciate you. If you hit the like button, I appreciate you. If you subscribed, I love you. I love you. Okay, we're going to grow this channel. We're going to create a teaching channel. We're going to create a nice community channel. And guess what? As an adult, we can game whenever. That's just the way it is. So we'll see you next time over on the Gaming Whenever channel. I appreciate everybody, and have a great night. Peace out. Love you to death. Let's get going. You know what? I forgot that my outro has this music, because I haven't streamed in a long time. And now I've got to pander to the crowd. See you later.